In terms of her longevity, in terms of her impact, in terms of her profound energy and way of trying to communicate with students, she has been all Denver Jewish since day one.
I don't think there was a student who was in the school that didn't feel like she was kind of their mom too, and if there was ever an issue, everyone went to Barbara, whether you were in the Learning Resource Center or not. She was really just there for everybody at the school.
That's how Barbara was always engaged with students, just completely and fully. She was determined to get the most out of her time with students.
She always pushed her students to be advocates for themselves and to reach out to teachers if they needed a little bit of extra help.
Denver Jewish's mission statement speaks about living purposefully. Barbara is the perfect example of that for our family, for the Denver Jewish community, and for our shul, and for our larger Jewish community in Denver.
I think a lot of it was really just talking me through assignments and getting me through it. And now using kind of that same voice in my head now in college that Barbara has taught me, and being totally fine and being able to do well in school because of these tools I learned from Barbara.
I mean, she's just a character. Like, she just brings this kind of like light into the room.
She just brings the energy to everyone around her and kind of brings the whole spirit of the school up.
First time I met Barbara, I remember thinking, this woman is running on 1.5 speed.
When she found something that needed to be done, instead of complaining that it wasn't being done, she would invent a program to solve it.
Barbara just didn't stick to regular school hours. It was, if you needed help, you reached out to Mrs. Silberman, and Mrs. Silberman got back to you as soon as possible, and you just couldn't ask any more of a person or a teacher than that.
It's almost impossible to quantify the impact that Barbara's had on our students. It goes well beyond the classroom. By the time kids come to graduate, many of our kids see her as a person to go to for advice, to just share their problems with, to share their successes.
Congratulations, Ms. Silberman. I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to see you in the future.
Mazel tov, Babala.
Mazel tov, Barbara.
We thank you, we love you. Everything that you've done has been profound, has been robust. It wouldn't be the same without you, and we truly do appreciate you.
Congratulations, Barbara. Thank you so much for the impact you had on our students for all the years you were here.
Thank you so much, Barbara, for your friendship, your kindness, your compassion to everybody.
Mazel tov, my sweet girl. You've done so much for the school and for all of these beautiful Jewish kids. I love you.